Greetings, light workers. Greetings, Star Seed. Greetings to all those who have every intention every day to illuminate their God particles bigger and better and brighter than ever before. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for April the 26th, Sunday, 2020. So hopefully everybody had a productive Saturday, and we were dealing with some heavier energies, and today's energy could be thought of as heavy, but not necessarily. So the cards have been shuffled, they've been prayed upon. I've asked the Holy Spirit through me. I've asked the Christ light. I've asked Aruna, who is the deity of wisdom, and Oya, who moves things out of the way quickly, that we may see truth, for assistance today. I've asked the ancestors to watch over while I give a clear and concise message of inspiration and of hope. So today, the energy that we're working in is that of discipline. And discipline says that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. Understanding a set mind is a force to be reckoned with. So distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul. And if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. So, as we move with the energy of discipline, as we are immersed with the energy of discipline, or in a call for discipline, we move forward to our toolbox to see what we already have that we can use to navigate discipline for today. And the card from the ancestors and angels is the she-wolf. The she-wolf release the wild within. Now, just because we're disciplined does not mean we have to stay in a box. I think a lot of people think discipline means I draw the hard line and I never come out. Well, if you're going to be creative in that discipline so that we can create new ways of being and new ways of maneuvering the new world that we are in today, we have to be our own muse or find a muse. And the she-wolf beckons that you run with the wild, in that you create ways to be disciplined that are perfect for you and not for everybody or anybody else. So we are being called to rewild. Just come back to wild at this time. Guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been held back by your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within you help you track down what direction you want to go in. And don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here, even though things may look a little different right now. Moving forward to our chakra energy for today, and it is that of faith. Because, I don't know about you, but maybe because things have shifted and we are not as sure as we were days before, the chakra energy coming from the crown is one of faith, and it is asking us to stay the course. Whatever discipline looks like to you, if it's no more than holding the intention while you move in creative ways. Yes, baby, what do you want? Mommy's trying to work right now. Okay, let me finish. Remember that I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism, and I am willing to allow myself to shine. The key ideas are narrow focus and that miracles are around. Accept your gifts and use them. They look like no one else's gifts. And that may be where the she-wolf is calling. It's calling that you show up as your authentic self. You know, the one that they like to push down and say, oh no, not that today. Or he's being him, or she's being, how she can be. Well, that might be how you need to be, so you can stay disciplined and get those things that you have intention set for moving, and moving more quickly, because we all have been in somewhat of emotional maybe, or mental stalemate, not quite knowing where we're going from here. But faith asks us to amplify our gifts, to find a muse or be your own best muse, and remove the fear. It also comes from a crown chakra, which is your connection to God, and it says, I am more than I think I am. So with that said, we're moving on to the little miracles for today from the Course, and that card is that of the Holy Spirit speaks through me today. Well, I don't need to add in every day, but this card says the Holy Spirit's voice is as loud as my willingness to listen. So, we have inner guidance every day. We have spirit guides every day. We have ancestors that are near every day. It's the small shift that you never thought about, that you could do something just a little bit different, that brings all the pieces together. So we ask that we are more able to listen to our spirit guides. We ask that the messages from the masters hit us with open hearts and open ears, so that we may stay disciplined in formulating the next move for our soul's journey as we sit in the stillness and move ever forward in increments that feel good, allowing us to know that we are moving in our divine light, that we are dancing in our purpose. With that said, happy Sunday. It's August the 26th. And as always, may the force be with you. Namaste. Better yet, we know the force is with you. As always, thank the force for never leaving you. Have the best day of your choosing, and be well.